Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. As always, my goal is to make sure you are the most efficient Hero Wars player you possibly can be so that you get to the top of your server. Today I want to talk about Area of Conquest. So Area of Conquest started yesterday. You can see here, I'm actually going to be doing a little bit while we're recording. The whole goal of Area of Conquest is to try to get as many of these superior coins as possible so that you can get into first place here. Now you're facing 3 other guilds. All 3 of these guilds are supposed to be similar power level. Everything like that usually doesn't really turn out to be the case, but right here we actually have a really close battle. Now we're only 12 hours in, so I'm sure there's going to be separation as time goes by. But as of right now, like we're separated by 5 points, which is pretty crazy tight. Now, you want to be able to have a team that is solid, but also can win continuous battles. That's really the big thing. I think anybody, or a lot of people, can create a team that can win one, but being able to continually win is going to be key. So we've already done about 12 hours. You can see here, my team actually got knocked out pretty early, but then once I woke up, I went and attacked the middle, and then I got a few defenses before I ultimately got knocked out of the middle. But I held it for 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get into a little bit of trouble here now, too. Now, for my team that I currently have, my biggest goal is to try to find a weak team and attack them so that my team can... and let's go ahead and try to attack this one. We'll see if this one works. But it's okay, good. That's actually perfect. That's exactly what you wanted. See, I won without losing any health. Now, this team is actually kind of my counter, unfortunately. It's really good against me, even though I'm charged. Let's see how charged I am. So I'm going to look at the old one. But you're wanting to try to find a team that can win a lot. And you can see in this battle, my whole goal of fighting is trying to get Ishmael charged up, and he's not all the way charged up, unfortunately. The reason that this is going to be hard is because Astaroth and Aiden, that's a lot of health. And it's even difficult for Ishmael to chew through that. And then these two can do a lot of damage. And Heidi can do a lot of damage too. And it looks like this team probably is charged as well. So I don't know if I would actually win on this one. So I'm kind of tempted to go just fight some other people and keep on knocking other people out. I have 3 more moves that I can do. What do you think? Like this is... I know this team usually can beat me, especially if it's charged, and I don't know how charged it is. Let's go take a look at where this team's at. Okay, this should be a pretty easy team to take out. I'm just going to kill them. Hopefully get Ishmael a little bit more charged. Because if I'm going to win, he needs to be at the highest he possibly can be. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, got him a tiny bit more, I guess. Now I'll probably wait a second determined to decide. I usually like to, if I'm going to try to take a building, make sure you have 2 moves, one for the attack and one to move in. Otherwise, someone else can just run in, and then you have to attack them and wait a lot longer. So it's just easier if you hold a few moves. So yeah, you have this whole map right here. The guilds start in each of these corners. Now, the main place you want to be taking is right here. It's called Midtown. It gives you 32 coins per minute. That's by far the most. The next most is these places right here on the outsides. So Skullmore, Hellas, Drakemore, Joria, Moonbridge, and Varden. All of those give 8. So the main goal, if you are facing guilds that are similar, is first of all, always try to take the middle. Secondary goals should be to try to take at least probably 2 of these. If you can take the middle and 2 of these 8s, you're going to be outpacing other teams. Now, what does this all do? These rewards, once you turn them in, right here, they will go into this castle level. And this castle level will give you different things throughout the whole life of the event. So there's 4 days left into this, or 3 days, 9 hours. And you'll be able to get some of these boxes, the hero upgrade chests, and these boxes are amazing. You get free emeralds as long as your guild starts. Some explorer moves, pet summoning spheres, which are not really good for me, but for new players, they can be really good. Some more emeralds here, some just regular skins. And then if you buy the golden ticket, which, by the way, I think it's $25, is one of the best values in Hero Wars. This ticket is probably one of the best. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it again. I'm still waiting to see if new Lara skins are going to be released. And if they're limited time, then I probably will try to spend my money on those. But if you do buy this, this is a great buy in terms of the value. And it gives you really useful items, right? So like you can see here, we get insignias, which are good. Obviously, skins are going to be hugely needed in large skinstone chests. This can be used for skinstone chests too. You're going to always need bottled energy. Titan artifact spheres are always great to have for different events. Artifact coins to continually level up your heroes. Absolute artifact chests, those are badly needed. Chaos cores, you're going to even need those. Gold is kind of worthless to me. But all the rest of the stuff is needed, even the chaos particles. So, like, these boxes are really good. I really like them. But now, I'm at 2. All right, let's... Unfortunately, this is a really good team against me. Because my whole thing is I need Astaroth to die quick, because these two can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Let's go ahead and try. I'll probably lose, but might as well, right? All right, and let's see how it goes. I got to take him out quick. Yeah, I'm lost here. At least I damaged him a little bit. Let's see how much. Okay, I got Amira down a little bit. Astaroth to about mid. Yeah, that's kind of to be expected there. That's a really hard team to beat with my team. But I'll go back whenever I get charged up, and hopefully someone else has taken them out, and then I can go from there. So you want to find a team that can be pretty strong against multiple teams. Unfortunately, at the middle there, in this case, my team is it was kind of counter to my team, even at being charged. So you do what you can. Now, the other thing that I should mention here is that this is a group event. There's going to be some chests, and unfortunately there's none on the map that I can show you right here, but there's going to be chests that show up throughout the event. If you want to do well, you should have people who are active that can go grab those chests whenever they come up. Those chests give 50 coins to everyone in the guild, which if you have a 30-man guild, that can add up pretty quickly to some pretty solid sums of superior coins that can then go into the castle, which can keep on getting you more rewards. Now, the other things that you should know about is down here, these potions and the increasing or decreasing the recovery time for action points. I don't like to use my potions because usually my teams are better off if they have energy, and the potions actually heal the team fully and take away the energy. The only time I'll sometimes use those, if there's a team coming I know I can beat if I had a full health team and I might have like 1 or 2 heroes left, and I know I'll lose if I don't use it. Otherwise, I don't really use those. I try to just let them, at the end of the event, each one of these will give you 2 of these boxes, which... 2 of the hero upgrade chests, which I think is well worth it. On the other hand, these, I think they require like 4 for each one. So I'm much more willing to use these because I think they can help your team out by helping you move faster. So I'll have to get my points up again and go attack. But the other event that this comes with, and this is where I don't think this event does a great job, is they have like these type of logins, get VIP points, spend emeralds, spend energy, open chests in Outland, join adventures, win a certain amount of times after attacking. Only after attacking. This does not count towards defending. Now, the reason I don't really like this particular aspect of it is it just doesn't give you that many coins. Like 700 superior coins is not that much, right? And that's requiring me to use resources that I'm just going to pour into the guild. So for the most part, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna get my adventures in so I can get those coins. I'm gonna try to win as many times as I can. This one is just holding buildings. I already completed that one. Hopefully everyone can do that and log in, but the spending of emeralds, like this is not worth it. It's not worth 100,000 emeralds to just get those chests. So pretty big pass there. Now we do still have the Blackbeard's legacy going on right now. and the Guardians of Outland, so it is kind of a triple dip, but this is absolutely a triple dip I would avoid, because none of these events are good. Just none of them are good. All of them are pretty big stayaways. If you want to use Outland chests and really feel like doing that, especially because there's a piggy bank, feel free. I'm not going to do that. I would rather spend my emeralds to better events that are upcoming, such as we know the Lara event is going to be coming up at some time this month, hopefully in a week, but they haven't announced it. They did announce next week, so it's not going to be next week, but maybe the week after. So we'll see there. It's up to everyone on how they want to spend their emeralds. My advice for most players is you probably don't want to spend on these events. I think there's going to be better stuff in the future. Yeah, but that's kind of Area of Conquest in a nutshell. Let me know in the comments if you like it. Personally, I actually really do enjoy this. If you're active, it can be really fun to go and attack other people, knock people out, continually win battles. Like, that can be a lot of fun. But I completely understand if you're going against guilds that are just dominating, then this event can quickly become from fun to not fun because you're just not able to get any traction. And it really is important to have a guild that is very active and that keeps on fighting. And my guild is kind of mid in terms of that. Like, you can see here in the tavern, like, there's a few guilds, but then we have, like, idle. And look at all these people in the castle. Like, all of these, by 12 hours, all of these should be out and about trying to collect stuff. Now, I know I'm one of the ones in the castle right now, but I'm gonna be leaving soon. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at there. Let's see, this guy. He is right here. Okay. He has a damage team. That's why he's not moving forward. Okay. Yeah, he's one of our better fighters. But, yeah, that's Area of Conquest in a nutshell. Let me know what you think about the event. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later.